Good day, welcome to Education is the Key tutorial. We tackled part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. Now today we are going to tackle part 5. This is CRE paper 1 2006. Today we are going to tackle question 5A, 5B and 5C. Question 5A, it says, outline the problems that Nehemiah encountered in rebuilding the wall of Jerusalem. Here you have been given 10 marks. So the first answer is Jeremiah faced false allegation from his enemies. Jeremiah faced false allegation from his enemies. The enemy were Sanballat and Tobiah. Then Jeremiah he lacked cooperation from the official of Tekoa and from the official of Tekoa. Then another thing, he faced opposition from the Jews nobles. He faced opposition from the Jewish nobles. Then another thing, false prophets tried to discourage him so that he can leave the rebuilding of the wall. Then another thing, his enemies, that's Sanballat and Tobiah, his enemies plotted to kill him. Then a trap was laid to derail his mission of rebuilding the wall. Then another thing, he received threats. He received threats of violence from the enemies. Yes, now Those are now the problems that Nehemiah encountered while he was rebuilding the wall of Jerusalem. We have said he faced false allegation from his enemies. Then he lacked cooperation from the official of Tekoa. Then he faced opposition from the Jewish noble. Then false prophets tried to discourage him. His enemies plotted to kill him. A trap was laid to derail his mission of rebuilding the wall. Then the last one, he received threats of violence from the enemies. Now question C. Question C. Identify the symbolic acts used by Prophet Jeremiah to demonstrate God's judgment and punishment to the Israelites. And you have been given 4 marks. Now, the first act which was used by Jeremiah to demonstrate God's judgment and punishment to the Israel is burying the linen waste in a cliff of the rock. Then he was not to marry. Then the breaking of the earthen flask before the elders. Then the basket of figs. The one, it was with good figs, and the other one, it was with bad figs. Then we have wearing of the yoke. Wearing of the yoke. Then the last one is filling the wine jar. Then question C, which is now the last one. It says, what lessons do Christians learn from Prophet Jeremiah's teaching on the new covenant? What lesson do Christians learn from Prophet Jeremiah's teaching on the new covenant? First of all, the law was written in people's heart. So this means the first answer is they should internalize the law of God. They should internalize with the law of God, then they should have personal relationship with God. They should have personal relationship with God. Then there is individual responsibility. There is individual responsibility. This means that punishment when one sin, so you will bear your own punishment. Then there is forgiveness of sin if one repent. There is forgiveness of sin if one repent. Then Christians have an everlasting relationship with God. Christians have an everlasting relationship with God, with God. Then those who repent their sins have a new beginning. Those who repent have a new beginning, have a new beginning. Then they need to have faith in God. They need to have faith in God. Then they should obey. They should obey. They should obey. Practice the law of God. Then the new covenant was fulfilled. The new covenant was fulfilled with the coming of Jesus Christ. And that is the end of our part 5. So keep in touch with us and wait for part 6. Good day.